happy Saturday. We are just gonna do this live. It's gonna be kind of long, so if you guys want to wait and watch it later, please do so. I've had a lot of, I can't get my unique to look like that, or my face isn't as clear as your face, which I strongly beg to differ. My face is a hot mess most of the time. I've got a lot of brown spots, very large pores. I get a lot of breakouts in kind of in patches. I think it's a hormonal thing. So I was gonna run through a full face. I might not do all my eyes, but we'll see how time does, if you guys want to bear with me or not. But some tips and tricks I have learned for your base face, meaning your skin, and then foundation, bronzer, blush, your base. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I have washed my face and I've washed my hands. I've moisturized my face. Now I've let my moisturizer sit a second. Now on top of my moisturizer, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Glorious primer, or whatever primer you're using. The thing with primer is you don't want to use too much, because it essentially could cause the reverse effect. So I'm just gonna use like a little pea amount. Okay, rub it in. Hi Ida, how are you? Okay, and put it all over. Now, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute because, okay, so you know when you put on a layer of nail polish and then you don't quite let it dry, or it's too thick, and then you put on the other layer and you get like the bubbles and the weird little clumps? That's essentially what you would be doing if you didn't let it set for a little bit before you start going in with your foundation or your concealer. So I got moisturizer on, let it set a couple minutes, put some primer on, let it sit. Again, look at this hot mess of it all. Bags, dark spots, acne. I battle it just like everyone else. But, you know, it's part of life and we just kind of do it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the next step for time's sake. Okay, so I have two concealers. This is Velour, which is one down from what I currently use. This is Scarlet, two down from what I currently use. So I'm gonna take Scarlet, the lighter one. I always put it on my hand. A pretty good glob. Okay. And I'm also gonna put Velour next to it. I'm not mixing them. I just have them both on my hand. Okay. Grab a concealer brush. If I can find a concealer brush. Okay. Now I'm gonna take Scarlet. See how light it looks? It's all right. Okay. I'm gonna go under my eye. Fan this out, okay? Bring it down. It's all right. Don't be, this is okay, I promise. Okay, under this eye. Bring it down. Okay, where else do you want to highlight? We want to highlight here. So we're going to put some here, and we're going to highlight down our nose. Okay, that's the area we're going to highlight. Rub that in. Are you scared? Kind of looks like Halloween makeup, right? Okay, so I just did that with my concealer brush. Now I'm taking my little blending bud, and this is Refresh Rose Water, or you can use plain water if you'd like. I missed this to make it a little damp because I don't want to rub the product in. I'm gonna just start. And I'm gonna dab. Use your fingers, use whatever. Got a little too much, didn't I? That's all right. This is the area we want highlighted. Yep, it's not the same color as my skin. That's fine, we're gonna fix it. Over here. Okay, we blended that in a little. See, completely not the right color, but don't panic, okay? So again, with my little blending bud, so I still have this darker color on my hand, and I'm gonna take my rose water and I'm gonna go into my darker color with this. And just work it in the side. This underneath section. Okay. Your face is still not gonna match. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So now I have my taffeta. This is the, so shake them up. Okay. Ooh, I don't know where my foundation brush is. Here it is. Put my drops on my foundation brush. Tap it all over. Okay. I start with this. Soft strokes. Don't rub. You don't want to rub everything you've put on underneath. You don't want those colors to go everywhere. Okay. So blend, blend, blend. Blend. I didn't really know how to explain this in a post, so I was like, we're just gonna do a video. Okay, now see, this is the part that was way lighter than my face, and then when I put the foundation on, the foundation is the correct color of my skin, so it made it all match and blend, but yet this looks lighter than this. See how the light is different. And I'm doing this into my phone, so it's a little tricky. You can always take your blending bud, which I do sometimes, go back in with the darker, and just really get it around your eyes. All right. So now what are you gonna do, right? Forgot one thing. Hold on. This is the setting powder we talked about in a previous video. And what I want to do is pat some of this out. Okay, I don't know if some of you have or have not heard about baking your makeup on to kind of give it that poreless look. So I've just put some of the translucent powder in here, and I'm going to dip a sponge in it. Okay, this is a lot. Just leave it. Let it sit. Okay, put it on there. Let this just sit. Let it bake. I don't know who came up with that verbiage. Anyway, okay. So our next step is going to be to contour our face. Okay. So I've got, and I'm leaving this for a little bit. So I've got our contouring trail and this end of the brush. Okay, we're going in with the brown. you need some product on there. You don't need, not a little swipe, you need product, okay? So this is still baking. This is the right color. Top of your ear, come down, okay? Look, just with one line, how this looks. Obviously it's not blended, okay? Again, that side, one line, one line. And up here, and put this one on here. So dark makes it recede. So we want this to recede, so it looks like he had a nice cheekbone. And again, along here. A little more. Okay, now I flip this brush over, so we have this little pointed side, and I put the pointed side in there. Okay. You hear my children yelling in the background? Okay, and I go down the two sides of my nose. And on the tip. Okay. Go back to this side now. No more product. Start to blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend down. Blend it up into your hairline. Blend. Blend this down, down, down. Again. Blend it down. You're creating shadows, lights and shadows. If you don't have this contouring brush, you could do all this again with your blending bud. Okay, why did I put powder here and not here? Because as a general rule, if you put a cream on top of a powder, it's gonna kind of clump, and we don't want that. So, see, look, blend it all in. Blend, blend. And the sides of our nose. Okay. Now that I've got the dark on, we'll blend it in a little more later. Take a big fluffy brush and just sweep this stuff that we have baking under our eye, sweep it off there. Okay? See? Look. So we have a little contour. Now you're going to go back with your contour again and the paddle side and your middle color. And this is going to go up here. So essentially you've got the dark, your skin tone, the dark, your skin tone, and now this medium color. And bring that up, okay? Take this down the middle of your nose and up here where we had put lighter. So essentially everywhere we put lighter underneath before, you're gonna put this, okay? Okay, now my next step is put this all on my windowsill, because if I look the other way, then I'm backlit and it just looks funny. I have my Sunset bronzer and my puffy brush. I'm gonna go in. Okay, so you had dark skin tone, dark skin tone, and then that medium highlight. So this, you're gonna take down here like where the dark and skin tone is. And just go like this. Where the dark and blend your heart out. Nobody wants to rewind to junior high where your foundation was one color and your neck was another color and you thought you were looking all sorts of fabulous, but you weren't. Okay, so my bronzer kind of helped me blend all that out. See? Because you have to add color back to your face once you've taken it all away. Blush brush and a little bit of blush. This is Seductive. Okay, up here and down to the apple. I kind of go in this little C and blend it down. blend it on this side and blend it down. Okay. And then I take my big puffy brush with nothing on it. Nothing. And I go over my whole face. See? Note, I have still not used powder other than the translucent powder that I used under my eyes to set that. I haven't used any powder. Our foundation dries to a powder. If you're not using our foundation and you're doing this technique, don't use a powder until after you've put your sculpting on, because like I said before, you don't want to put the cream on top of a powder because then you kind of get that yuck. Okay, so we got all this on. In our sculpting trio, this last is a highlight, so it's where the sun would catch. So I take some of that and I rub my finger in there for a minute to warm it up. And so the sun would catch here. See, you can see it when the sun hits just right. So it's more natural, not, your face doesn't change at all. And this is gonna go down our nose. Up. And then right here above our lip and above our eyebrow. Here. Put as much or as little as you'd like. See? Look. Sun! Perfect. This side needs a little more. You don't want the sun to catch your whole face. You just want it to catch those little certain spots. Okay. So, base, face. You can... Am I too close? Cover up the pores a little. I can't tell how well I'm blended because I'm doing this into my phone. But just make sure you work down your neck. You guys want me to go ahead with eyes, or I can stop there. But I would definitely want to show you this Sky Game today. This is our Splash Liquid Lipstick. Okay. So, if I can find my little lippy brush. And here's our little lip brush. Look at it. There's no lid. It just pulls. Like it goes in there. And then it comes out. Okay. Here it is. Splash Liquid Lipstick is a... It goes on kind of like a gloss would go on, but it's the consistency of a lipstick and it dries matte. And I put some on earlier and tried to take it off and it doesn't come off very well. So that's a good thing because you'll have some color on your lips all day. Okay. I'm not even lining. I'm just going in with this today. You can always add product, but I have not used this, so I didn't want to go crazy. And the tip of this is kind of pointed, so you could use it to line. Kind of making a hot mess out of myself, aren't I? Guys, I can't do this on my phone. I'm getting it all over. Okay, hold on. I need a hand mirror. Who would have thought that would have been hard into a phone? Okay. Okay. feel like I just made a mess on my face. Hold on, I want to wash my hands. Okay. Anywho, a couple other things I wanted to show you. Again, I know this is kind of lengthy. You can fast forward through what you want to watch, what you don't want to watch. I'm gonna try and just I keep thinking that's lipstick. It's just it. It's not lipstick. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go back to our eyes a minute. This is also October's new splurge color. It's called Victorious. It is this perfect nude. I'm just gonna put it all on my finger. A little on my finger. Oh, perfect nude. I've been wanting the perfect matte. This is matte splurge. And I'm putting it all over my lid. It's like a perfect matte to build on top of. Okay. Addiction palette for our pretty beachy mermaid colors. I'm taking our little crease brush. It's the more compact one. Okay, in here I'm gonna take this Arrogant shade and just dip it in there. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Arrogant right here. Just on the outside. This is gonna be an easy little, not a whole lot eye. Okay. See, just right there on your lid, above your lid, not quite to your lash line. Then you're gonna take, oh, not that one, like a puffy deluxe type brush, and I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna use Tender, which is this lighter color, the lightest in this palette. Tap it out, and I'm gonna put this on the side corner and out a little. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Again with the blending, I know. And a little more Tender. I don't like how dark that was right there. Just keep blending. See how it's bare, like right here where we put it. We just want a little bit of color. Can you see? If you wanted, Honest is more this green. You could take Honest and put it in the middle. It's like a greeny shimmer. Is that a thing? Greeny shimmer. Ooh. Phone is telling me storage almost full. I think I'm gonna have to play around with this lip product that I'm smearing on my face. We're gonna severely deter for 1 second. I'm gonna get a makeup wipe because I'm not liking how this looks. I'm gonna wipe it off. Wipe it off, wipe it off, it's okay. It's okay if you messed your face up a little, which I just did. Okay. Wiped it off. I'm going to take our brush that we put foundation on with. I'm not adding any product to it. I'm just fixing this up. Okay. See? It's okay to mess up. You can fix it. You can always fix it. But if you don't try it, you're never gonna know if you like it or don't like it. And I'm not saying I didn't like it, I'm saying I need to play around with it a little bit, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and take more Arrogant over here, same as the other eye, in the crease, a little bit above, a little bit below, not quite to the lash line, 1/2 to 3/4 of your eye. Blend, 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 blend. Puffy brush, Tender, which is our lightest, corner, and up. Blend, like windshield wiper. Blend, blend, blend. Just keep blending. Okay. If you blended too much, take your brush that had Arrogant on it, or whatever color you're using, and just work it back into that crease. See? Pretty little. And then I'm gonna do Honest, which was that light green, just because I put it on the other eye and I don't want to be goofy looking. And I'm putting it right there in the middle. Okay. You see? Pretty easy. Easy peasy. Now, eyebrow brush. Brush these bad boys up. And this side. And brush these up. Get your brow pencil. I go down because these naturally grow up and down. They don't grow sideways. And I go on the top and on the bottom. Boom. Spoolie side. Blend this all in. Depending how heavy of an eyebrow, or I guess not heavy, how thick of an eyebrow you want, you could always take this in, fill in, so it's a little darker. Mine get thin on the edges, so I always try to make sure I pulled it all the way to the edge. What the difference in eyebrow makes, right? Okay, let's do this side. See, look how sparse these guys are, but they grow up. So fill them in. Smoke and mirrors, people. You don't tell me you don't know how to do it, because you don't know how to do it, but you have to play around, and I promise you, you will figure out how to do it. There is no right, there is no wrong when it comes to makeup. You can, I mean, do whatever suits your fancy. Well, all except that, you know, junior high foundation line thing. Let's not do that. I mean, you can, but if I see you, I probably will try to blend your face for you, because I'm that person. Okay? Just work with it however you want. See? If you don't think they're each step back, honestly, sometimes I just put my brow pencil down. I'm just gonna put this guy down, and then I'm gonna come back to them in a little bit, because like right now, this one feels darker to me than this one. Okay, my next little step is I have my brown pencil liner, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm not even going all the way in. I'm just going and then along my waterline. Okay. brown. And then I take our polished, just this pretty sparkle color. I just put a little bit right here. I connected those two. Kind of blend it a little. And over here. And just in the bottom corner. See? Just kind of makes your eyes pop. Bam, I'm here. Notice me, notice me. Okay. Then, where's my mascara? Take my mascara. And I'm gonna put some on. Bottom, stand this up. Go back and forth. You can get your baby lashes if you got a little too much. If you guys noticed, I make a whole lot of messes when I'm putting makeup on. I get it everywhere. But it's okay, because it can always be fixed. If your little guys on the bottom stuck together, fluff them up. Do your other eye. This current mascara I'm using is just L'Oreal Voluminous. I love our fibers. However, I need to order a new one because my gel is kind of dry. And I didn't realize it until I went to use it the other day. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't use our fibers and gel every day. I use it when I do all of my makeup, because I generally do not do a full face of makeup. Those of you who work with me, who know me, know that's just not me. Like a full face of makeup on a Saturday here, that's a whole wowza. What am I looking for? I got some on. Here we are. We got some up here. So I'm gonna take our puffy brush that we had the light color and blend it. Okay. How does this look? Okay, you go back to your eyebrows. See how you feel. If one is darker, one is thicker, do you need to fix one? This just helps to not look at them for a little bit and then go back and see. See? Now, my puffy brush, in case anything fell down on my face, I'm gonna brush it away. On my lip. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, these are the three, and honestly I hadn't used them till today, you guys. These are the 3 splash lip colors I got today, which is our October kudos. Was these 3 and this sugar lip scrub. It's got like kind of grainies in there. And it's soft and moisturizing as well as exfoliating for your lips at the same time. And it winds from the bottom, so you don't have to sharpen them. So you can get these, and I want to say kudos is 73, 72, I'm not sure. Okay, and then we got these other colors. This one is Spontaneous. Okay, here's Spontaneous. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of this pretty purple. And this is Sensual. It's a little darker. And this is Stoic. it is more of a brown. Okay, so we're gonna, here, we're gonna go ahead and try to put Sensual. Oh, maybe, what should we put on? Sensual? Okay, except this time I'm gonna do a lip liner, because that just didn't work very well before. Live and learn, right? Okay. I think before I had too much on my wand when I was trying to line my lips. Okay, so I just lined them with Pompous. Okay, Splash Liquid Lipstick in Sensual. Like I said before, it goes, the applicator is like a gloss applicator, but the product itself is the texture of a lipstick, and it's very matte feeling, but really creamy. Okay, and it kind of has a point if you wanted to. I know, Lena, it's a long video. I said that at the beginning, but you can go, just fast forward to the parts you want. And I have to do my makeup anyway, right? Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I wiped some off because I made a mess last time. Apparently, a little tiny bit with this goes a long way. What did I do with my lip brush? If somebody wants to create me a little handy dandy shelf, so I can put all this stuff on it, that'd be lovely. Oh, my lip brush went. Found it. Okay. There it is. Okay. What do you all think? No, it usually does not take me that long to do my makeup, but today I was talking and making mistakes because I'm trying a new product. And there's our eyes. This is palette 4, which is one of the new palettes, and our new October Splurge color, Victorious, that pretty nude. And this is, do you have to let it dry like the stains? Okay, so you just watched me put it on. It's really creamy. Like, the texture is still really creamy. I am going to, okay, let's see. Kind of comes off like lipstick, but just gonna see how much we can come off. Okay, so I've gotten this off, but look how much is still on my lips. So this is just a dry Kleenex. The color is still there. Like, the color is not coming off like a lipstick would. You know how if you have lipstick on and you kiss, like, the product literally comes off. It's coming off, but like, it's, here's the colors that were on my hand. Okay, like, obviously you wouldn't do this on your face. It stained the area, is what I'm trying to say. So after I wiped it off my lips, I still have, so if you didn't want to carry that around with you all day, you could just put it on in the morning. And I feel like it's almost like a stain. And then if you had some gloss or something throughout the day. Again, I have not worn this for a full day. This is my first time trying it. But the color does not seem to budge. And a tiny, tiny bit of product goes a long way. This does come in 10 colors. Comes in, this is a brand new product. It comes in, let me find the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It comes in 10 different colors. You can see those? Yep, blue. Blue is hot in the makeup world right now. I did not order the blue. I only ordered 3 out of the 10. I'm gonna order some of the lighter ones here, like maybe this middle. Soulful and Sentimental, I think, look really pretty. So I'll probably be putting an order in for those. And this month with the Kudos, you get the free lip scrub, which by itself is normally, okay, so where is the lip scrub in here? The lip scrub by itself is normally $21. So you're basically getting the lip scrub for free because each one of these are $27. Each one of the Splash Liquid lipstick is $27. But with this month's Kudos, I believe you get the 3 plus the liquid lipstick for $72, $73. Who had blue on today? Someone at work with my sister had blue on today. I'm telling you, it's a big thing. But I'm not going to order blue. But maybe I'll order blue. I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to chat with you guys again. Sorry, this is so long. I don't want to hear you guys say you can't make your makeup look like that, because you can. Just play around with product, play around with colors, and a little, you don't have to, where's my palette? You do not have to use every color in the palette. Some of you get overwhelmed with this. You don't have to use these all. Today I just used this one, and this one. On a different day, I might use this and the gold and this one. I mean, mix it up. You can do whatever you want. So don't be overwhelmed with that. And again, let me know if you guys have any questions. And thank you for joining me. Sorry this was so long. I keep looking at my lips because I generally don't wear lipstick this dark. But anyway, have a fabulous rest of your Saturday, and we'll chat later. Bye.